Hey guys, it's Curtis. I'm back in the gym for a quick unboxing. I saw that Rep Fitness released their wide pads for the AB5000 Zero Gap Bench, and I just had to jump on that right away and get it. If you remember, a couple years ago, I actually purchased this AB5000. I did a full write-up and review. You can click those videos up here in the corner and watch those. And this is the version 1 of these pads. And if I'm being honest, the one thing that I really just don't like about this bench was the V1 pads. They're just made out of kind of like a cheap vinyl. So I'm very excited to get this out of the box, get it installed, and give you guys my first impressions of what I think about the new pad for the Zero Gap Bench. All right, so there it is. If you have seen the new wide, like fat pad from Rep Fitness for the FB5000, this is the exact same vinyl. It's nice and grippy, nice and porous, and of course, nice and wide. It does come with a handy instruction card with a QR code that can walk you through the steps, but if you don't know how to do a QR code scan, they also include the instructions here, and basically it's take screws off, remove old pad, put new pad on, replace screws. All right, so just for comparison's sake, real quick, this is the new pad. You're getting 1.5 more inches wide than the standard bench that comes with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these old pads off, throw the new ones on, and feel it out, give you guys my initial impressions. Here is old bench. Honestly, the pad itself has lasted really well. This has been my primary bench for a while. And you can see, like, the vinyl shows some wear where my head goes. There's a little bit of oil there, even though I do clean it off regularly. But it's maintained, you know, pretty straight, pretty put together. There's nothing wrong with this, this particular bench pad necessarily. The biggest complaints I had about it were, one, they came out with this new material, which is just a little bit grippier, and this thing is just a little bit slicker. Additionally, I really like the wider pad design. If you don't like the wider pad design, I totally get that. There's a lot of people that don't like the wider pad. I find that it supports my scaps just a little bit better for bench press, and so I really, really like the slightly wider pad. As for the thickness, they're the same thickness, really no changes there. Really not too much as far as changes in how they constructed the pads. It still has kind of this wraparound bead right here, and it's double stitched just like the old one, and sealed up at the end. Of course, this one is black, this one is chrome. I actually kind of like that subdued look a little bit better. And then of course on the back, exact same hole spacing. The only difference is the vinyl material and the extra 1.5 inches. And we all know that every 1.5 inches matters. Pads are on. Let's check it out. All right, so the bench is back together. It looks great. It absolutely does. It looks great. It feels great. I know I'm gonna like this grippier foam. So my initial concern about the seat being too wide, it is the same width at the front, and it goes back to that wider width at the back. It actually feels really good because it covers like my whole butt. So my whole butt is supported. Kind of a little thing, but it feels good. Additionally, it's not too wide on the front. It's the same width as the old bench. Now, as a flat bench, it feels the exact same as the FB5000 with the wide pad, so really no complaints. Very excited to give you guys a more in-depth review of this pad later. As for this pad, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the old pad yet because it is still in really good condition, and I feel like it would be really irresponsible to throw it out. So that's been it for this quick unboxing video. Again, this is the AB5000 new wide pad. If you click the link below, it'll take you straight to there. You can check it out for yourselves. Really good value at like $128 or so. I really have no complaints. Also, don't forget, if you're a military first responder, if you scroll all the way down at the Rep website, you can click on the military first responder discount, and I'm pretty sure that gives you a 5% back to you. But that's been it, and I'll see you guys next time.